Hi and welcome to the place for astrology lovers. Today I'm going to talk about an astrology theme that is so dear to me and I'm so enthusiastic to share it with you too. It is the topic of my next astrology course, and if you can join it, I would be very glad to know you and to talk to you at the course. If not, and you want to work this astrology theme in your own space or work it at home or with someone else, I would gladly want to know what your epiphanies are on this subject. So please share with me. So today we will be talking about the triangle of intelligences, and this is one of the themes that was so dear to me, and it's so close to my heart because who forms this triangle of intelligences? Mercury, Jupiter, and Uranus. These are some of my favorite planets, and also planets that are placed in very visible places in my chart. So Mercury and Uranus are in my first house of the ascendant, and Uranus is my dominant planet. So when I started digging and finding out about this information, everything in me just felt, yes, this is a real information I can use for myself and for the ones near me. So, what does this triangle mean, and why is it useful for you to dive in it and to understand it? So, the triangle of intelligences is formed with Mercury, that is our part of the intellect and the way we understand ideas and the way we speak, the way we gather information. Then it is Jupiter, and Jupiter is one gorgeous planet. You can study Jupiter for so long and it still has gifts to offer. And Jupiter, for the astrology lovers, I will show it in a sec, for the Gene Keys lovers, is the pearl. So for the ones that are studying the pearl sequence or are into the pearl, for me personally, the pearl is the favorite. And it was a very profound sequence for me, and one of the reasons why I love working with the Gene Keys so much. And Jupiter is a lot about the way we live our inner rules, the way we live prosperity, and the way we share our gifts with the world and our our service, let's say, to the world. So yes, this is Jupiter, and Uranus is the great awakener. So Uranus is the one that takes this energy from Mercury and Jupiter and just has a deep role in the awakening of the individuals and, of course, the collective afterwards. So for all of you very in love with the age of the Aquarius, well, Uranus is the dominant planet. So this is how the pearl looks like here. It's in the middle of the Gene Keys profile. It's my absolute favorite in the profile. And this is how Mercury, Jupiter, and Uranus look like in a chart. So yes, I hope it's a theme that is important to you. When you start working with it, think about how information enters your life, how you communicate the information, and how you speak your mind. Think about the Jupiter and the right law for you, and how does abundance play in your life? And if you're not abundant, is it because you're not living according to your inner rules? And check what your pearl has to say about it. And Uranus is about having that courage to share what you know with the world, even if it's maybe strange. So this type of working with this triangle is mainly for people that know deep inside themselves that they have very unconventional ways of seeing reality. It's for the ones that had strong epiphanies in their moments, and maybe for people who when they were in school or when they were in class, like they knew how the phrase of the teacher finished, or people who feel that they can communicate with someone at distance. So it's a topic for people that know themselves very well, or for people that dived in their own being very profoundly. So I'm very glad to share this topic to you. It's very dear to me, and I think from all the subjects I presented and I gave classes on, this is my absolute favorite. So I'm glad to share it with you, and I will be honored to know how this process plays for you. And feel free to reach out and talk about it. Thank you.